I'm a little bit later than I wanted to be getting out of camp, but I'm still pretty early. I just wanted to give myself heaps of time because I'm meeting a friend today. Desiree is this amazing woman who was a waitress at one of the restaurants we went to last year on the PCT. So generous. She opened up her home to us. She just befriended us as we were eating lunch and hanging out. And then she brought us foot baths, and she boiled a dozen eggs for me, and she brought us an extra bottle of wine, and invited us back to her house afterwards for somewhere to stay for the night. She is just incredible. And so she reached out to me when she realized that I was coming out here again, and said she wants to come and meet me and spoil me a little. So we teed it all up yesterday when I was at the top of one of those mountains with some reception, and I get to see her today in just a few hours. I've only got maybe 2 miles to town, but I haven't had breakfast. I'm starting to feel a little bit low, so I thought it's beautiful here. There's sun, there's a river, I'm sure you can hear it, and I have a nice little pack of hot chocolate, so I'm gonna make myself a mocha. Enjoy my time. Not a bad spot for multitasking. I have made it to the road. We're about 1.5 miles east of Sierra City. So technically I could walk, but it would take like 40-45 minutes. And personally, I prefer to hitch if I can. So there's a little, having a mind blank, a place where cars can pull over up there. I'm going to stand out there with my thumb sticking out to any cars and hopefully get a ride soon. Here's hoping. Nah, no luck there. I think I'm just going to start walking. People help those who help themselves, and really it's only 40 minutes, so I've walked this far. At least it's a beautiful road. Well, that was actually quite a nice walk. And I'm here. Apparently, I can't see much yet. I'm sure it's close. Well, this is the cutest. And Red Moose Cafe is where I'm meeting Desiree. So I guess I'll see you soon. She's here! She is! Cheers!
I want to show up with too much stuff for you, and then have you be all, I don't know what to take with me, I don't know what to leave behind. But
Yes.
another thing I can do is ship a package to Quincy.
So she's gone above and beyond, this lady, for these dehydrated meals. Lasagna, chicken teriyaki. She's got me the good trail mix. So many things. A bladder. And this is special so that I can take that bad boy. Goodness gracious, I'm not gonna know what to do with myself. Banana chips. I wanted banana chips and then I didn't buy them because they're expensive, but now I have them.
And your favorite freaking Aussie doesn't realize where she put something and has to take everything out, and then realizes it was out of the first thing she took out of her bag.
It was on top.
It was on top. Hello?
Driving back's a lot quicker.
Be safe, please, and check in.
She's worried about me.
Yes, I am. Very much so.
I'll be fine.
Oh my God.
And just like that, I'm off.
Just like that, and I'm off.
I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Be careful.
I'm always careful.
Careful, 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 careful. Check in and make sure you ping your dad.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
And I'm back. I always find it so amazing that I was at the top of that mountain just last night. I hiked all the way down the bottom, and then today I've hiked all the way up the top of this one. Well, not all the way up the top. I'm hiking up it. There's still more to go. Oh gosh. My math gets better out here because I have so much time to think. And you get a little bit bored and just start playing games in your mind, you know. So before I was about 0.6 from where I want to camp, 0.6 of a mile. And I thought, okay, has it been 0.6 yet? How close am I? And so I worked out, all right, I'm going uphill, so I'm a little bit slower. So I'm going 2 miles an hour. That means 1 mile takes me half an hour or 30 minutes. That means if I divide that by fifths, 0.2 of a mile takes me 6 minutes. Therefore, 0.6 of a mile times 6 by 3 is 18 minutes. Has it been 18 minutes yet? And then, apparently not, because I'm still walking. But I gotta be close. And Mrs. Kemp, my math teacher, would be proud. Look at this. I just came to the top. This is where I'm camping tonight. It's kind of windy, so someone's built a little rock wall. There's another one over here beside those trees there. But that one's a little bit more windy. And I got here first, so this one is me. Bit hard to imagine. I was at a spa on Saturday, isn't it? Look at that beautiful gold there. The lady was really funny as well because I asked her to cut little V's in my toenails. The V's just help try and eliminate ingrown toenails, which can be a real problem out here. Plus they look cool. Okay, so now that I've got my bearings a little, all my things in order, just thought I'd check in. I heroed today. So that's really exciting because I don't think I ever did that last year. Heroing is when you basically hike into town, get all your town stuff done, hike out, and you do 10 miles. So I did 10.3, very excited. Cough's getting a little bit better. Desiree bought me like so much vitamin C, as well as all of the other good stuff. She was like, I gave you dried bananas for the potassium and magnesium, and you've got omega-3 trail mix. She's just was so great. It was so lovely to see her, and it was actually really nice being in town. And all these other hikers kept thinking, are you familiar? Have I seen you before? And she said, yeah, I was the waitress down at Kennedy Meadows North. So if you're watching this and you're yet to hike the PCT, go to Kennedy Meadows North and look after Desiree. She is magnificent. I only got to spend one day with her when we were down there. We just, me and my little crew, the hiker biker gang we call ourselves, we just stuffed around. But she, seriously, like she gave us foot baths and brought us wine. Actually, she brought me the same bottle, oh, not the same, but like the same type of wine that she gave us that night. It's a 2009 bottle of Pinot Noir. I will be saving that a couple of days in, because although it's heavy to carry, when you have wine out here on day 3 or 4, like, oh, it tastes so good. So anyway, I am feeling great. I feel really good. I feel my legs feel strong. I think that they're slowly forgiving me for what I'm putting them through. They're slowly catching up that this is actually what we're doing again. They're not going to get a break anytime soon. My cardio is yet to catch up. That's okay, because I am still a little bit fluey, getting better, but yeah, I can't, look, it's day 4. I can't expect to just jump in and be gung-ho, but I'm really proud of myself anyway. I did feel okay, like I could keep hiking, but this is a beautiful spot. It's another 1.5 miles to the next water, and then it's another, I think like 3 miles or so to the next campground. And I thought, look, honestly, by the time I try and push that out, I'm gonna be tired, it's gonna be dark, and this is lovely. I need to be nice to myself. I need to enjoy this, because it can get lonely. It has got a little bit lonely already. It's different hiking out here without all my friends and my family that I'd hiked with last year. You know, I met so many incredible people, and it's a bit bittersweet coming back to a place that feels like home, but none of my people are out here. None of last year's people are out here. I have people out here, I'm sure. I'm just yet to meet them. So I am not going to feel guilty for staying here. I'm going to have beef stew. So a Talenti jar. It's a pint of ice cream in America. It's also the best thing to cold soak food in. So you just chuck it in there, put some water, screw on the lid. It's like the best Tupperware, and just it rehydrates your meals throughout the day, or you know, usually give it a couple of hours. So all I have to do is heat that up now instead of cook it for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna have beef stew, a sip of red wine, and just enjoy this. I'm sleeping under the stars tonight as well. Some people might freak out, but you know what? Why not? There's blue skies. It's a little bit windy, but there's that this little rock wall here where I've just kind of spread out all my stuff. Today was a good day. I'm really proud of myself. I'm doing good. This is a bit of a longer video. I'm sorry. Hope you don't get bored. This is the kind of thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I was going to tell you about when I sit on the toilet and just watch YouTube videos for half an hour until someone knocks on the door. It doesn't... I could edit that out, but it's me. It's all me. So anyway, I'm gonna go stretch a little bit because there's still light and there's no mosquitoes.